Hi, welcome to the Den of Doom. Today we're going to do a base building session, 5 times 7 minutes, working slightly harder than our recovery. So working an RPE of about 6 or 7, recovery with an RPE of about 5. RPE is the rate of perceived exertion and it should be aerobic throughout. Okay, so starting to pedal, make sure you've got yourselves a drink, a towel, because it will inevitably be a sweat fest. Any time on the turbo will be sweaty. So it's just taking it nice and easy. I've got my watch ready. Okay. So it says do workout. So I'm going to press do workout in 3, 2, 1. And then we get the option, I'll say start timer to begin the workout. So again, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we've got 15 minutes warm up, taking it nice and steady. We're going to increase the gearing throughout these 15 minutes. Then we go straight into the first 7-minute effort. So it's good to see you. I've got a good crowd with me this morning. Got a few newcomers. Welcome Lee, it's good to have you on board. And Jane, fantastic. Really, really good. Brenta, thank you for joining me. Apologies for the hiccups this morning. So nice and easy now. Make sure you've got some music on in the background so you're not just listening to me. I would put music on, but I can't inflict that upon you. Not everybody's a fan of ABBA. Well, maybe they are. Okay, swing those legs nicely. So here we come, new year, new you, new motivation. So nice and easy. The first 5 minutes. And then we'll gradually just increase the gearing. That becomes a little bit more difficult. So our body is ready for harder work. But again, it's more about focus than it is about power today. Good. Got my fan on, keeping me nice and cool. Reducing the puddle that I'm going to have below me, I'm sure. Good, glad to see you here, Freya. Excellent. Who else have I got? Catherine, Barry. Hi guys. Martin, Heather, brilliant. We've got the whole gang here. Mark and Mark, got the 2 of you, fantastic. I will be calling out. Remember, I'm watching that cadence. I want to keep that motivation going. And of course, how could I forget you, Will? And Natalie, yay, you've got yourself a bike, got your turbo set up. Brilliant. Change the aspect, thought I'd give you a different view today, with a sideways view instead of full on. I did try this a couple of sessions ago, but we had a bit of a SD card error. So fingers crossed today we won't have that problem and I'll be able to put this up on YouTube later on. Don't forget, if you don't want to miss a session, make sure you subscribe. So keeping those legs spinning, the optimum spinning speed that we want is somewhere between 85 and 95. Anything below 80, tend to be pushing too big a gear, and there's a lot more movement in the body which wastes energy. Those of you who are thinking of racing this year, get down in that aero position. Just lost a hairband. This is just used to keep the hairbands on. resolutions, what we do is I will count our cadence, which means I'm going to count each time one leg comes over the top. So we're going to tend to count that in 15-second blocks and times it by 4. So not only am I exercising your legs, I'm exercising your brain as well. The reason we do that is we can maintain a steady cadence throughout. You don't need to have power, not necessarily. You just need to be able to focus on keeping a cadence and keeping the gear that you started out with. If you find you can't maintain the gearing because the cadence is dropping and it's getting too hard, then what you need to do is just go easier. Simple. Soon you'll learn where your gears are. You'll learn how it feels to cycle at a set pace or set effort level. And there won't be any need for a gazillion technological appendages to your bike. Okay, all you need is your body and to know how you feel. I think many people are losing touch with how they feel, unfortunately, because they're getting too reliant on electronic devices. They're good to motivate, but unless you keep touch with your body, you just won't learn. Okay, we're going to go one gear harder for about 6 minutes at that gear, and up we go. One gear harder, just to make sure the blood is flowing, and then we're getting ready to do some work. Okay, if we're ready, in 15 seconds time, we will do one count. What that also does for you, it connects your brain to your leg. I say leg because we're only counting one. When you do the second one, you count the other leg. Are you ready? And count. For me. Okay. 92. So I'm pretty much where I want to be. If you're much lower than 80, make your gear a little bit easier and spin it out. So we're doing 6 minutes at one gear, that's what we've just done. 5 in the next and 4 in the next. That should just give us 15 minutes to warm up. We're going to do another count using the other leg. 2, 1, and count. And 23 again for me. So my rhythm is there. I'm in the pace that I want to be in. As the resistance goes up, it will be harder to maintain that. So what you think about what gear could you hold 7 minutes worth of work without dropping cadence and that's starting to struggle. So you might find for the first one will be perhaps the wrong one. Halfway through it'll get too difficult. So what you then do is for the next effort, be a little bit more conservative. It's not about pushing out massive power, it's about building that aerobic base, it's about mental focus and keeping those legs spinning with good form. Good. So your RPE, your rate of perceived exertion at the moment, should be about 4 maybe. Not too difficult, able to chat. Shouldn't feel the muscles aching or working too hard. Well done, Natalie, really good. Lee, don't go too hard too soon. Still only the warm-up. Know what you like, super enthusiastic. Keep it spinning, absolutely brilliant. Well done, everyone. Make sure you're drinking throughout. Hydration is really, really important. Go to the music if you've got it pumping. Most dance music is 180 beats a minute, which is perfect. That's exactly what we need. And I suppose when I mean dance, I don't mean rave music. I mean 1980s, 1990s, good old-fashioned bopping on the dance floor music. Okay, up here. Try and keep the same cadence, so we'll do a little check in a bit. Okay, we're going to test it in 3, 2, 1, and count. "22" for me that time. A little bit slower, mostly because I have got power, but I'm trying not to work too hard. So if I have it at 23, unfortunately it pushes me out of my warm-up zone. This is another problem with having all this electronic work. Ties you down. Yeah, don't go too hard too soon. The first effort's going to go straight in from here. So this time, that rate of perceived exertion is about 6 or 7. Now for those who don't know, 7 is where I can hold a little bit of a conversation, but then I have to stop, rest, and breathe a little bit heavier. Good, 2 minutes left here. Let's count the other leg in 15 seconds. Why do we swap legs? We want the brain to talk to each leg. Form those neural connections, makes you more efficient and more effective. A little bit over. Get ready to count. 2, 1, and count. "22" for me again. Think about how you're pedaling. If you've got cleats on, you want to think about using your hamstrings and your glutes, big muscle groups. Bigger for some than others, I know. Come on, everyone. Excellent. Last 45 seconds before we go up a gear. Or possibly stay in this one. Just push it a little bit harder. Good. Last 30. So you want our cadence to be somewhere between 85 and 95. And be able to hold that for the whole 7 minutes. 3, 2, 1. I'm adding a gear. 7.5 minutes. Sorry, everyone. Led you into that false sense of security. And hold on to this. You want the cadence to be steady. Down in the aerial position if you can. Good. Get ready to count. Counting 3, 2, 1, and count. $20 to me then. I'm going to go up a gear and just go spin a little bit faster. Going to check the count in a second. Well, in 5 to be exact. 2, 1, and count. $22. There we go. And I'm at the top end of my range at the moment. Those with power, what we get is a range to work within. The middle of that range is the actual target, and you can go slightly above or below it, depending on how fatigued you generally are. Five minutes left. Coming up. 5 minutes now. So it's 6 to 7. At the moment it seems quite easy. But by the end of the effort, I can guarantee you, it won't feel the same. About a 6 at the moment for me. Four minutes left. Keep it going. One Freya, work on that cadence. Well done. Not too fast, Mark Davis. Brilliant. Stay aero if you can, Mark. The more you do now, the easier it will become race day. Let's do a count. In 3, 2, 22. Yummy. What you might find as well, as you've been on your turbo a while, the rubber gets a little more sticky, and so there is more resistance on your turbo resistance wheel. So you may have to change gear anyway. You put more effort in on the same gear. So bear all that in mind as you're pedaling. Come on, Catherine. Well done. Looking really good. Come on. First one's the easy one. We're all feeling good. All hit the top of the range. I can do this story by number 5. Come on, Peter, well done. Good to see you on board. And Kate. Excellent, Kate. Some really good training this month. Okay, it's only the 4th. Well done, come on. Let's hold on to these resolutions. And mine is something's better than nothing. So even if you get on today and only do 3 of these efforts, it's better than doing none at all. Brilliant. Coming up to the end of this one now, guys. Fantastic, Heather. Looking really good. Not sweating much. What's going on? And Penny. Yay. In the same colour as me. Okay, 20 seconds left. 15. It's only a short recovery though. Taking it down. In 5, 3, 2, 1. And easy for a minute and a half. Make sure you recover in this short period of time. Let it drop off, but keep the legs spinning. Don't stop. Have a drink. Let the heart rate come down. Keep those legs turning. Well done. Awesome, Freya. Looking good. Right, Kate, are you ready for another? Not asking the boys. They're all chomping at the bit. Come on. Okay, we've got 15 seconds to the next 7-minute effort. Not full recovery in a minute and a half, but it's about 90%, so we should be okay for another aerobic effort in 2, 1, up we go. 7.5 minutes, number 2. Come on, everyone. So good to have a full room. Loving it. Come on, Brenta, well done. Get the sweat from your eyes. Mark. Come on, Will. No hiding behind Mark there. I can see you. Hopefully we'll be back in your place soon, Eddie. With the disco lights. Okay, we'll do a count. Ready? In 15 seconds. Okay, forgot that one. 6 minutes left. Come on, guys. Get that rhythm. Get ready. In 5, 2, 1, and count. 23 for me. What about you guys? Are you there? Bang on where I want to be. We'll do another count in 5 seconds time. 3, 2, 1, and count. 23 again. Keep those legs spinning. Come on, Lee. Doing really well. Far more fun than Swift, isn't it? And Glyn, fabulous. Good to have you on board, Glyn. Remember aero if you can. It all depends on your flexibility. But ideally your legs feet should stay the same. If it slows down, it means you've got to practice more in this position. 3.5 minutes left. Good, well done. Come on, Jeff. Well done, Jenny. Getting a bit pinker, Penny. You got your fan on. Make sure you got your fan on, make sure you got your drink, and not forget your towel. Two minutes left. Still feeling good, hopefully. About 6 to 7, no higher. Shouldn't be killing yourself. If you are, drop a gear, make it easier. Problem with working too hard is it takes longer to recover. If you want to do a full week of training, don't push it too soon. One minute coming up. And we get a little breather. I'm bang in the middle of my zone now. Think close at the end. It'll be too hard. Really good, well done. Last 15 seconds for this effort. 10 left. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Minute and a half. Nice and easy. Well done. Make sure you have a drink now. And I'm sweating out. See, there are some drip marks around you guys, so replace those fluids. Nice and easy. Let the heart rate drop. Rate of perceived exertion now is about 3 or 4. Nice and easy. 5 at most. Oh, sweat in the eyes. So we need a John McEnroe headband, didn't we? I think Tom's got a few. Maybe next time. "20 seconds left, and then up we go again. Middle one of the efforts. Going up, 5, 3, 2, 1, and up we go. Not sure if I've gone up too many gears there. We'll soon find out. Good. Good aerobic growth we're looking for. Consistent heart rate, not climbing excessively between each of the efforts. Good, 6.5 minutes left. First one done. So keep it going. Sweat is dripping. I'll turn up the fan if I had a remote. One recommendation, get a remote fan. Stay focused now, guys. Don't let it drop off. We'll do a count in 3, 2, 1, and count. free. I'm just holding on to it. This is where we've got to start concentrating. Five minutes left. And say it's only getting harder, brain is starting to switch off. Keep it focused. Come on, Pen. Come on, Freya. Keep that focus. Grit your teeth. And Martin, well done. Yeah, I've forgotten about you, Mart. Still checking on you. Good. We are at the upper end of the aerobic base, so stay steady. Don't push it too hard. Drop the gear if you have to. Come on, Kate, well done. Over halfway through this effort. Well done. Well done. Good blow. My nostrils actually sweat. Keep it going, guys. Come on, well done. Come on, Will. Looking good there, Will. Well done. Come on. Nearly through this middle one. Two minutes left. Hold the gear. Hold the power if you can. Brilliant, well done. Come on, Freya. Come on, Penny. Come on, Heather. Absolutely fantastic. Last minute. This one's for you, Kate. Come on. Not forgetting Jen. Come on, Jen. You still with us, Natalie? Come on, Brenta, give me a love, a high five. Don't forget to comment below if you enjoyed the session today. Good, come on. Woo. Come on, guys. Sorry, a bit American, I know. Love it. Last 15. Keep the rhythm. Keep the speed. I feel the need. 3, 2, 1. Take it down for a minute and a half. Enjoy your recovery. Only 2 left. Absolutely brilliant. Make sure you drink. Drink and drink. One minute left. Good. Keep it going, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Come on, Mark. Loving it in your den of doom. What do you call it? Pain cave. Your pain cave. Good. Last 15 seconds of our recovery left. Woo. Only 2 left, guys. 2 left. Guys and gals. Head up got yet. Just get myself ready. Going up in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Remember? It's all about the rhythm. It's about staying aerobic. You can do it. Keep it going, guys. Come on, Barry. Brilliant, number 4 now. Come on, Glyn. Doing really well to stick with us now. Keep it going. Come on, Sean. Absolutely brilliant, Sean. Well done. Cadence is good. Looking really fresh. Good. 6 minutes left. Do a count very soon. Get yourselves ready. Then count to 5, 3, 2, 1, and count. "23 again for me." I don't know how I'm holding on. Well done, guys. He's still there with us. Consistent cadence. Brilliant. Come on, Lee. Well done. Keeping it consistent. That is your key. Every session, every day. Consistent training, consistent effort. Good. Well done, Freya. Good cadence kept. Well done. We're getting there now. It's getting easier to spin a little bit faster. A little bit harder now. What was the 6 before? You're probably heading towards that 7 now, with 4 minutes left. Having to think about my breathing, thinking about keeping those legs turning. Create a rhythm that you can hold on to. Halfway through this effort, come on, only one left after this. Get ready to count, and count. Good 3. Still in there, you with me, guys? Let me know how you're holding it. Comment, comment, comment. In the break. Having to work now. Keep that focus. We're going to do a count. We've got 2 minutes to go. So counting in 10 seconds. Make sure you count in different legs each time. Counting in 3, 2, 1, and count. Only just there. Only just. Well done, guys. Concentrate. Focus. Good. Come on. Last minute coming up. Last minute. Come on, Brenta, well done. Keep the power there. Keep the cadence. Don't let go of it now. Last 30. Coming up now. Last 15 coming up now. All the way through, guys. Come on, Will. Doing really well. Come on, Barry. Doing really well. Okay, relax. Minute and a half. Last recovery for our last effort. Have a drink. Keep the legs spinning. Keep those legs going. That's it. 45 left, halfway through the recovery. One more effort, one more. We can do it. 30 seconds left. Keep those legs spinning. Okay. Last 10 coming up. Getting yourselves ready. Up we go in 3, 2, 1. Aerobic if you can. Come on, Mark. Get yourself down there. Martin, you too. Having to concentrate now. Feels harder. Legs can feel it. Extending this aerobic base. Good, bang on guys, come on. Legs are tired, but we can do this. Come on, Heather. Absolutely brilliant. Don't be distracted. Keep that focus. Come on, Freya. Come on, Penny. I know, it's been a while since you've been on the bike. You can do this. If you're below 7, you should be able to talk like me. Once you're above 7, that's when I go quiet. So as you get towards the end of this, I'll probably go a little bit quiet as you head closer to the 7. If not dipping over it slightly. The 7 is the point at which you're producing more lactic acid than your body can deal with. So you're going anaerobic, which means starting to exercise without enough oxygen. Five minutes left. Come on, John. Absolutely fantastic. Bending air deep, John. Come on, this is the last one. Remember, don't go mad on the last one. This is all about planning for the week, keeping the intensity low, completing all the sessions. If you go too hard, you won't recover, and you will feel pooped by the end of the week. Good. 4 minutes left. Last effort. Just hold on to the power that you've got. Think about how you're pedaling. Think about using all those muscle groups. Scrape the poo off the shoe. You're in cleats. Okay, we're over halfway through this effort now. All going really well. Fantastic. your aero if you can, guys. And girls, of course. Less than 3 minutes left. Good. Well done. Well done, Barry. Come on, Will. Last effort now. Awesome, Natalie. The whole distance. That's amazing. And see, as we get tired, we start to rock a little bit more. Try and keep that core engaged. Less rock. Keep the focus. 2 minutes left. We'll do a count in 3, 2, 1, and count. "22 for me that time. I'll slow down a little bit. I'm going over power. So, dropping the gear, making it easier, and hitting the target. One minute 10 left. We'll do a count again in 5, 2, 1, and count. "23, but I'm still where I want to be with my power. Not too high, not too low." We start to work too hard, the body starts to rock. Keep it still, keep it still. Keep that focus. No bobbing, no wriggling. 20 seconds left. 15. 10. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Fantastic. That's 5 7.5-minute efforts done. Your recovery, keep it steady, keep it pedaling. It's important to keep pedaling through recovery to maintain blood flow back to the heart. It's known as venous return for those of you studying A-level PE. And there are several mechanisms that do this. What we're using at the moment is the muscle pump. So as the muscles contract, they're pushing the blood back up to the heart. If we can maintain venous return, we have a higher blood volume going out, which takes oxygen and nutrients and helps that recovery process. So by just stopping, unfortunately, you don't help yourself. So keep those legs pumping to maintain the muscle pump, getting the blood back to the heart. To aid recovery so that you can train again tomorrow, or maybe even later today. Get rid of that dead feeling in those legs. Okay, 10-minute cool down now. Nice easy pedaling. So what we'll do is we'll pedal for about 3 to 5 minutes. And then we'll start doing some stretching. If you're planning to run off the bike, and don't worry too much about the cool down, just head for a couple more minutes, give yourselves a quick stretch in order to get ready for a run, and then head out the door. Most time effective, to be honest, if you can double up sessions, one after the other. You only have to think about one shower, one change of clothes. Might be longer in one chunk, but it means you don't have to get out again today. So where I can, I do try and double up my sessions. After all, it is track on the training floor, and we don't get big gaps in between each event. So get some food down you if you're heading out for a run. This session's gone over the hour now. Although it's been aerobic, we have dipped over, I imagine, into that anaerobic zone, and we started tapping into our glycogen stores. That's it. Don't forget, if you can't stretch on your bike like I am, get off and stretch on the floor. Stretching is essential. We got away with not doing it in our youth, but as we get older, unfortunately, it ain't gonna happen. Good. Nice and easy. Pushing the blood through. Okay, that's 3 minutes spinning. We'll do a little bit of, I'll keep the legs turning, but we'll do a little bit of cooling down. Okay, so we're just going to take it round. Nice big circles. You can see I'm not in the screen. And the other arm. Nice big circles. We're going to take the arm out and bring it across the body. Keep that chin down. And drop your head to the side. Okay, bring it back up and down. Taking the other arm off, cross. Brilliant. Okay. Look over one shoulder. Make sure you've got a full range of motion. And look over the other shoulder. I want you to look up. I want to open that chest out, bring the arms behind you, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Head up again. Okay, relax it down. Okay, we'll look at our legs now. We're standing up on both pedals. Drop your heels down. Okay, change it over so the other leg is in front. Drop those heels down. What's happening when we cycle is our calves shorten, our hip flexors shorten, and across the chest shortens because of the positions that we are in. And often with the cycling, we're in it for a long time. Okay, we're going to do quads and hip flexors now. It's not the best on the bike. It is probably more effective if you do this one off the bike. Okay, so point that knee to the floor, keep your tummy tucked in tight and push forward from the hip. Alternatively, obviously jump off the bike and do it there. Really pushing this one. What you'll find if you're getting any knee pain, it's quite often because your quads have shortened. Okay, out in front on your lovely arm pads if you've got them. Lean forward. Now I want you to lean forward from the hip and I want you to keep your back nice and flat. So keep it forward, chest up. Now that should be engaging that hamstring. Notice I'm not laying my chest on my upper thigh. I'm not that flexible. Okay, once upon a time I used to be able to get my chin on my knee, but that ain't happening anymore because I stopped stretching. If you stop doing it, you lose that flexibility. So we're holding this in here for over 30 seconds because I want it to be a developmental stretch. I'm going to do it twice today, so we have a little bit more time. So we're going to go back to the quad. Going to push that knee to the floor, tummy tucked in again. Keep your knee tucked in. Feel it coming right through. Okay, bring it forwards. Go with that lean, remember, keep that core tight. Keep that chest up, take it forwards. Pull your toe up towards your knee. Brings a stretch right deep behind that leg. As you breathe out, see if you can just lean a little bit further forward. So nice big breath in. Push that chest forwards, feel that stretch. Okay, now we're going to take it up through the IT band and we're going to twist it out, get a stretch deep in the hip here. Okay, so using your bars, lean forwards. The closer you go to your foot, the deeper the stretch in that glute. With every out breath, relax into the stretch. Big breath in and then breathe all the way out. As you breathe out, like I said, see if you can take it a little bit deeper, relax. Okay, change over legs. So quads first, it's getting a bit chilly now with the fan on. Get that hip right down. And knee right down. Tummy tucked in tight. Push that hip forwards. And knee to the floor. Push your foot into your hand to deepen the stretch. Take the leg forwards. Place it on. Okay, as I said, one will always be better than the other. And take that stretch, leaning forwards at the hip. Focus on breathing. Your body's natural reaction when you breathe out is to let go, to relax, to slow everything down. Okay, back to the quad. Push it through. And leg up again. Okay, let's see if we can work the stretch now. Make sure you're securely fastened to the turbo. That chest up, look forwards. See if we can take it forward with each breath out. Try not to round the back excessively, keeping it straight as you can. We'll maintain that stretch in the hamstring. Okay, foot into the arm pads and lean forwards. Same thing, deep into that glute, deep into the hip. Keep breathing and relaxing into that stretch. If you're not doing it on the bike, hopefully you're down on the floor doing what's known as the pigeon pose. So this leg will be out behind you and you're leaning forwards on the other leg. Okay. And that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me, is the end of our session in the Den of Doom today. Thank you for joining me once again. Lovely to have such an amazing crowd on board today. Hope to see you in real life real soon. Take care now. Bye bye.